Cable stitches are quite easy to do. You really just follow the pattern exactly with what it says. So in order to work a cable, there's two different styles of cables. Cables that get held to the front and cables that get held to the back of the work. So this particular cable leans to the left, and that cable gets held to the front of the work. So what you would do is slide the specified number of stitches onto your cable needle. Sometimes it looks like a hook like this, sometimes it's straight across, or sometimes it has a bend in it, like a U shape. I prefer these hook shapes just because they stay out of the way, and with these you would slide it onto the short end and then knit off the long end. So we would slide the appropriate number of stitches onto the cable needle, hold it to the front. You would then knit the specified number of stitches, or purl them depending on what the pattern calls for, and then you would work the stitches from the cable needle onto your right hand needle. So again, we're knitting off of the long end of the hook-shaped needle. If you were working with a straight needle, straight cable needle, or a U-shaped cable needle, you would slide the stitches onto one end and then knit them off of the other end. This cable is leaning to the right, and those cables are generally held to the back of the work. So again, we're going to slide the specified number of stitches onto our cable needle, and we're going to hold that to the back. And then what you would do is knit the appropriate number of stitches from your left hand needle to your right, and then you're going to knit the stitches off of the cable needle, again off of the long end of the hook-shaped needle. And you can see that this cable is leaning to the right. Now sometimes you will have cables that cross over purl stitches, and sometimes you're going to be purling off of the cable needle, and it's really all the same concept, where you're just sliding stitches to the cable needle, holding them, whether you're doing in the front or the back, and then working the stitches from the needle or the cable needle in the order specified. So have fun, don't be scared of cable.